slowly come to realize that you're disposing of bodies for people.
Oh my god, Schmoodle, let's do it.
I'm gonna unmute. I'm unmuting this
Deadly,
conversation.
you know how to code things, right? You can help with this.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm just gonna leave
boy.
it going while stream is starting soon.
Can I do the art?
Yes.
Yep, I can actually.
I'll write the
quickly-
story.
And the main antagonist looks like waffles.
I'm the antagonist, or the would you say I was the protagonist or the antagonist?
You're the antagonist. You're the cop. You're the real pig in the story.
Oh my god!
Schmoodle.
Write this
Well
down.
done. All right, I'll give you props for that,
Oh.
Schmoodle.
I
Thanks.
don't know if this
Can
is
I
a
be
good
level
idea or
5?
not.
No.
Can I be a level 5?
No, but you can have the correct HP for level 4 now.
If I die, can I be level 5?
Yes, if you die, you get level 5.
If,
Fuck yeah.
If the
he
others
dies,
if
can
the
we put
others
him-
kill you, they get your XP.
Guys, I need you to find all 7 Dragon Balls.
I think they're in the pig farms. We need to find 7 pig farms. They're inside the stomachs.
If you guys kill Strahd, I will give you level 5.
Can we put him in the pig farm?
Has anyone ever reversed Strahd's curse and took pity on him? Is that even a possibility?
Well, you'll have to. I'll leave that up for. I won't tell you how other players have played it. I'm gonna leave that for you guys to figure out how you guys deal with the situation. Yes, there's players who have done like literally everything you can think of. Players have tried it on Strahd. There
Have
is
they put
nothing the players have not
explosives
tried.
up his ass?
I'm telling you, like, if you can think of it, they've tried it. Maybe not like C4, but definitely they've tried shoving stuff up Strahd's ass before. I have
What
personally
about-
witnessed this.
What about shitting in his
my
ear?
goodness. What?
Okay, I take it back. So far, nobody has tried to shit into Strahd's ear. That is
True goal.
We coming for you, Strahd.
I'm
We're coming.
away.
Challenge me, my creativity.
Oh
I
my
have
God,
to say, and this is directed towards
Oh,
Deadly,
man.
no one has tried to make Strahd regurgitate by shoving their fingers down his throat either. I haven't seen that one yet.
You know what to do.
Are you ready, Deadly?
That is one thing that
He
has not
somehow
been
has the magic to bite the mage hand.
Yeah, he just
Yeah, I'm
just
getting
bites
the
his
feeling
fingers
that
off.
doing that might not be a good idea, that I might not survive.
Nah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. You'll be alright.
Oh boy.
I believe.
Do you believe in the power of the mage hand?
Listen, I got
fingers?
one shot by him once already, so
You
Mage.
believe
Well,
Don't
now you
worry,
have
guys.
HP appropriate for your level, so hopefully you won't get one shot.
Like I said, if I die,
I know my luck.
y'all get to deal with Phyllis. So there's that.
Oh god.
If you die, you get to do. Is that going to be your new character? It's just going to be Phyllis.
Grandma Phyllis is just gonna be born into this
Just
realm.
an old lady.
It's going to be Strahd's worst nightmare.
Now you listen here. Oh no.
Just grabs him by the hair. Get over here, you motherfucker!
Drags him by the ear. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh no.
But grandma.
Tomo, why? What is that message? Daddy Strahd, let me shit in your ear and take you on a date to the pig farm. Hunya!
What?
Please. Please no. Oh, this is already going. This,
I
we
have to
haven't
get
even
out of my
started and
system
it's already
before we
going off
start.
the rails. It's already.
We've already started.
Yeah.
This is why.
I mean,
this is why
pretty sure
Strahd
Waffles is
popped
already
your
live.
bagpipes.
He's live, but
I am
this
live. I
isn't
have the
real.
This isn't real.
Well, first
Nothing is
order
real
of
in-
business is to
Omni, you do
repair-
not want to know.
That is the first order of business is to repair the bagpipes. Then we can start the fight.
Yeah.
Please. Please.
The most important weapon. I don't think I've ever had a bard character use bagpipes before.
That's why you got a
I've
fighter.
never seen a bagpipe bard. Wow.
Because they
I
are
would
Probably
like
because they
as
all,
hell.
probably because they all
Pardon?
got stabbed.
Yeah,
Should
but
be.
I've had so many characters or players just make meme characters and stuff like that. It's like
No one knows how to commit to the
seen
bagpipes.
every type
No
of
one knows
meme
how.
character.
Bagpipes aren't meme,
bagpipe
thank you.
bards.
In Space with Markiplier just came out. I have to watch it when we're done.
Let's
Let's kill Strahd. I have motivation.
kill him fast. We have things to do.
Oh boy.
I can't do it without bagpipes, sorry.
You
Don't
can't
worry,
kill.
I have duct tape.
The bagpipes
Shoot.
are very important.
Yeah.
The bagpipes are the most important.
Yep.
Okay, before we start, let me BRB one more time. I've got something I gotta grab real quick.
Well, guys, I'm sorry, but I don't think we can win because Waffles has victory nuts stuck in his mouth.
Oh.
What?
I just did a random quote, and that's what came up.
He has victory nuts.
Oh, thanks for adding that quote,
Just-
Dudley.
I was thinking about basically pinning
Omni,
it on
what did you do?
Waffles because he read it out, but then I was
True.
like,
You wanted to give me my artist credit. Because it is art.
Yep.
Thank you. Yeah.
How did they not have a bagpipe version of Knight of Fate from Kingdom
Here we
Hearts?
Oh.
now we
Ooh.
have both versions.
That sounds bad on me.
Yes. Wonderful. Do it.
Duh.
Do it.
Duh.
D-
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
It's time to do it.
Blew it.
Screw it. Thank you, Tama.
Yeah.
Oh no, what happened?
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried. Just a
You
little
should
bit.
be. You should always be
Just
worried.
a little tiny bit of worry. Just a
You're
just an
not
itsy
cool
bitsy
enough
bit.
to be involved right now.
Oh.
Waffles, when will Thuxora develop the superpower to make Strahd
Wow.
say random stupid things?
What?
In the
Sorry.
Is that
Okay. It's got a band
Is that
3
just-
boss.
I want to call this superpower quote.
Oh. Oh no, why did you add deadly or deadly? Why did you add Thomas quote? No.
It's beautiful.
No.
Why don't you
Well, I guess
appreciate my
I
artistry?
guess I did say it.
You did.
Waffles reading out Thomas' message. Dang. I screwed myself on that one.
Hard.
Fell for
Screw
the
it.
trap.
I made the mistakes.
Bagpipe
I'm a
sounds
dumb
good.
American. We don't know Europe. Waffles.
Try to learn once in my real bloody hard to play. Ooh.
Okay,
Ooh. Okay, close.
let's get this rocking then. Let's get this going. Let's get everything going.
Let's rock out your cock. Oh.
Tried to play. I have someone in my chat that tried to play the bagpipes in real life, and they're hard to play apparently.
Yep.
Yes, they are.
I would imagine.
Yeah,
But-
Songs.
I want to
Nah,
just
they probably just
play
didn't
them
try hard
once
enough.
just to make noises. I just want to try once in my life.
I have an automaton.
Oh, God.
I'm so jealous. I want one. Gimme. Why have I
Yeah.
never heard you play the automaton?
Because I save it for special occasions.
And you've done nothing special enough.
Apparently not.
Not
Wang.
yet.
I'm not special enough. I see how it is. Let me fix this.
Fuck, I
Oh,
turn into a
so
bully when I'm sick.
you
A
turn in
bully?
a bully, a sick bully. Okay,
This
here
is
we
me
go.
normal.
I was like this all day at work yesterday too.
You were a rude dude. That's totally fine. That's nothing.
Bullying is
Give me your
healthy.
best. Yeah. Bullying is healthy. It's good for the soul. It's good for the. Don't quote me on that, guys.
Waffles is
Don't.
into it.
I
Start the bullying 2022.
no. Don't quote me on anything ever. I say with my what is it 565th quote in my Twitch.
Yeah, go on.
Okay, before we start the recap, I'm gonna just make sure all the tokens and stuff are where they need to be. Okay. All right. I think I'm good. You guys want to recap real quick? Let's go
Yeah,
over
take me
what
to the pig
happened.
farm.
Last time on Dungeons and Breakfast, Curse of Strahd, your group had found the bones and returned them to Father Petrovich back at the Church of the Morning Lord in Vallaki. You also had confronted a burgomaster Vargas Vlakovic to confront him about Fiona and his rival in political power here in Vallaki. Unfortunately, he also had his strongman Izek with him, who, upon seeing Irina, charged her and then promptly fell to your guys' blows as you all kind of ganged up on him. Even with his super badass demon arm full of fire, it was not enough to stop you guys from absolutely murdering the shit out of him. And you guys defeated
You think it's
Izek.
good hits then.
Defeated Izek, which the burgomaster was not happy about. But
Oops.
you said that you would replace Izek as security for the festivities on the next day. The next day came, and so started the Festival of the Blazing Sun, wherein they would light a giant wicker ball made to look like the sun in the middle of the plaza. You accompanied the Baron. Actually, you went there ahead of time. You went there in front of the Baron, went to this plaza where you saw this huge gathering of villagers and pretty much everybody in Vallaki, including a very drunk Carl and Nikolai Wachter, Fiona's kids. No Fiona, though. No Fiona Wachter. The procession came. The wicker ball started to be lit, and then it went out. And then a storm came. And I think it was who was it that started preaching about? You guys
That was
started
me.
talking about the Morning Lord and how the Morning Lord, to give them some comfort in a very upsetting,
Unreluctantly, that was me.
very upsetting scenery. Thruxora started something and then passed it over to Botak, I think was what it was. Botak started preaching about the Morning Lord, to which all of the villagers in town immediately grasped onto. Any sort of talk about hope and light. Thruxora helped with her imagery of the sun and things they had never seen before. Trying to fix this situation with the wicker ball not lighting on fire. The rain started coming. Thunder started happening, and a mist began to creep over town. The mist started scaring people as Botak tried to calm them down by talking about the Morning Lord, and it worked until it turned out that the mist was none other than Strahd von Zarovich himself, who had come to town because he was slightly irate that Ezek had managed to harm Irina with no Ezek to kill, as you guys already did the job for him. He then proceeded to kill the burgomaster, Baron Vargas Vlakovic, right in front of the whole town.
Did he actually even get a hit off on her? I don't remember her getting hit.
Yeah, she got
the
hit with the
fire.
fire. Yeah, she got burnt.
That's right.
She got burned. The whole town started to run away, but were promptly blocked off by Strahd's minions, several dire wolves, and then from the mist, several vampires spawn, showing up in the middle of town after a bit of monologue from Strahd and him popping Gwyn's bagpipes that she was trying to play in the middle of the square. Ow!
Yeah.
Was that the
ow.
sound of the bagpipes dying?
It had to be.
The exact noise.
Yep.
Um,
Rip headphone users.
Come on,
after
it wasn't that bad.
I mean, true. I could make a much more terrifying sound.
You want me to do worse?
No.
Here we go.
after which several vampires spawn, turn their sights toward you. The townspeople are all are trying to escape and get away from these minions. They're crowding the side streets, trying to get away out of this town square. You are surrounded by, at the least you can count right now, at least 3 vampires spawn. And you fought one in the basement of the church, and you know they're no pushovers. So we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna reveal all the tokens now. Let's just reveal everything.
Hmm.
Hold on. Give me a sec. Hold on. Give me a sec.
Victims.
Victims. Yes. All right,
That's,
there we go.
That's a lot of
Fuck.
victims.
You can hear colors and smell sounds. I'm sorry, Sir Fat. Waffles is early today. I know. 4:30. Early for me.
Is it though?
It's almost 5 already. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he started the stream 20 minutes ago.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
You're off the hook this time.
Want to share? All right, guys. Let's do this thing. Strahd kind of snaps his fingers, looking at you, standing over the corpse of the now dead burgomaster. The burgomaster's wife cowering.
Citizens on?
All sides. They have tried to
okay.
retreat to all the different corners of these side roads, being blocked off. You see from the mist, kind of turning their gaze towards you as Strahd snaps his fingers. 3 vampire spawn begin moving in your direction. Strahd is wordless, just eyeing you. He hasn't talked since Irina rejected him.
What a bitch. Strahd, not Irina.
All right, everybody roll initiative. Oh, yeah. It was battle time.
Oh god, no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Let's add you guys to the turn counter. I should probably do that, huh?
Oh no.
Ooh,
It's
I
all
got-
on you.
Thank you,
I
Crowley.
got a 21. Kill me. Oh my god. I hate this.
Oh no.
Don't kill him.
Add turn.
I'm trying to get my brother to make this
turns.
This is not good.
You guys can
This
also
is not
position your
good.
tokens wherever you guys were. I just kind of threw them in there. Wherever you guys think you were during this.
Well, the church is up north, right?
The church is, yeah, up north. You have to go north to the main street, and then
Because we
the most
had
direct path is that way.
we were right near the ball.
Yeah.
Wouldn't we have been up here?
Yes, you probably would have been up there. That's true, that's true.
Where's the corpse of my bagpipes?
In your hand still, I would imagine.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's fine then. That's fine.
The corpse of your bagpipes. Hold on, let me just look for a bagpipe token.
Just the empty sack.
Alright, these are all gonna go at the same time. How do I get you out of the turn tracker? Okay, I can't get that one out of the turn tracker. I don't know how to remove turns. How
Why don't
does
you just
Waffle
delete it and start
remove?
again?
I think I might have to do that.
I believe in you, Waffles.
Goodbye. Just delete that. Throw it over here. There we go. There we go. Okay, Gwyn, what'd you roll?
1, 2, 3.
One,
Three.
a two. Oh, you rolled 3. Oh, I thought you were counting up. I thought you were gonna continue counting up, but no, you stopped at 3. I was like, 4, 5, 6. Nope, 3. Okay, Botak, what did you get?
I know I'm muted. I had to say goodnight to somebody. I
Good night,
also
somebody.
have a 3.
Oh my gosh, double 3s. Okay. What's your guys' dexterity?
0.
And Gwyn,
What?
what's your
What's your
dexterity?
net?
What's your modifier?
+1? What?
+1? Okay, Gwyn goes first then. Thrixora?
Okay.
So
Wow. Oh no.
They got the drop on us. Except for Crowley.
Irina is gonna roll her dex. Oh, Crowley, what'd you get?
21.
21. Damn.
21.
You got 3, 3, 2, and then 21.
You're rolling for
Irina-
all the bitches.
Irina rolled pretty well. Irina is a 14. Strahd.
Are direwolves stupid?
You guys are so fucking. Strahd rolled a 1.
Okay then.
So that's gonna put him above you guys still.
What?
Yeah, he's got a pretty decent modifier.
Strahd, you asshole.
And then the vampire spawn. Those all got. Okay, those got 15. And then the commoners are all gonna go last in the round. Okay. That actually puts Crowley up first. Crowley.
Right. Who's advancing towards us first? Or who
You
is-
don't see Strahd moving. The vampire spawn seem to be moving towards you. The ones at the edges here, on the edges of the ones at the edges of the map are like harassing the commoners right now. They are
Okay. So like these
descending upon them. You see as he snaps his fingers and the vampire spawn start moving towards you, the
These
other
guys,
dire
right?
wolves and the vampire spawn. Yes, the ones kind of near the middle of the
Okay.
stage are the ones advancing towards you. The other ones, the dire wolves and the vampire spawn, begin wantonly just attacking all the villagers. And the villagers are no match. They begin shredding into them.
Alright. I'm going to go to this bitch. And as I run past Strahd, I'm gonna flip him off.
Strahd gives you a very dour look.
You just hear in slow motion as you see it. Big. Okay.
He just
so
watches
let's
you.
see. Ooh, 18 for a scimitar.
18? Heck yeah, that hits. Roll some damage.
All right, I got a 7, and I get a second, right? I guess
You don't
second?
get a sneak attack on this one because there's nobody adjacent to
Oh
the-
yeah, that's right. Okay, and then I'm allowed to move back, right?
Yeah, you can use your bonus action to disengage.
Yep.
And then and then you can go wherever.
Okay, I don't remember how far I can go.
How much
so-
damage was that?
7.
7? Okay.
I gotta move here, so I can just eye Strahd.
So you can just eye Strahd. As you make eye contact with him, and you kind of look over in his direction, he just kind of furrows his brows at you, and then smiles. Alright, the vampire spawn's turn. They're going to rush up to you guys. They move very fast, and they kind of just leap over any obstacles in their way, climbing over them with almost no effort whatsoever. Just beelining it towards you. Two of them are going to hit you, Thurxora. Good luck! Dice roller.
Well, insta death, here I come.
That's a
Oh, don't be a
that's a
negative.
22 to hit.
Everything hits me. I have an AC of 11.
Oh no. Okay. And that's going to be. Ooh, that's gonna be 7 damage on the first hit, as they kind of just run at you and swipe at you. And another 22 to hit, or 24 to 20, 22, 23 to hit. Sorry,
Yep.
It's over.
Of 11.
that is only 4 damage. The second one's gonna go 14 to hit,
Still
Yep.
hitting.
7 damage.
Yep.
Oh, 17 to hit.
Still hitting.
Oh, they're rolling so well, too. Like, I haven't rolled underneath a 10 at all. Okay, that's only 4 damage. Are you alive?
Barely.
You do notice they go completely past Irina. They don't even look at her.
Use her as a shield.
Meat shield, meat shield.
I have the feeling Strahd would hate that.
Well,
Yes, yes, you would.
You just like hold her up in front of you and they're like oh, the last one's gonna go. It's gonna run at you, Crowley.
Sup, fucker?
Of course, this one rolls low. That's a 7 to hit.
You know.
Oh, but that's a 23.
Okay.
And that's 6 damage.
All right. 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Irina is going to pull out her short sword. She kind of unsheathes it, kind of grits her teeth, and starts swinging away. That is not good. That's not gonna hit. That's also not gonna hit. Poor Irina.
Irina sucks.
I rolled a 2 and a 3.
She shouldn't even go here.
She kind of grits her teeth and she,
We should have kept her brother with us.
if it's me you want, then come after me! And she swings her sword. But they're very fast. These are some very lithe vampire spawn, and they manage to avoid her swings, still going for Thurxora.
They just look at
Strahd,
each other and shrug.
Strahd kind of just stands there, watching. Doesn't really do anything. Still kind of looking over in Crowley's direction, then back to Irina as she speaks up. But ultimately, she's just watching right now. Botak.
I thought Gwen was supposed to go before me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. Gwen.
Okay, Gwen is gonna do a swing me around whack-a-doodle on the Vampidoodle that's hitting Thexor-doodle. Plus,
Okay. Go bonk. Big bonk time.
By the way, Waffles, I think your stream cam did not update.
It didn't?
What do you mean?
It's working on mine.
The
Yeah, it's
waffle
fine on
cam.
me.
it looks
You
like
stream?
it's working.
Oh, I hate it when it does that. It keeps doing that for some reason. I hate that. My bad.
Remember
you.
to pin it. Pin it to the front.
Yeah, yep.
13.
Did you say 13?
Yeah.
That is... Wait, hold on. Actually, I think that might hit. Let me double check their AC. Actually, what's their AC now? I lost the character page.
Say it's 12.
It could be... If it's
Oh,
13, you still hit.
Say it's 13.
I think it might actually be 13. It is. See, that's a hit. That's just
Get him
barely
good.
a hit.
Get him
Just
good.
barely.
Oh my gosh.
8 damage.
Hey, the damage. All right, and that's on this one right next to you.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Is anything else you want to do for your turn? Attack. You should have multiple attacks as a fighter.
I could hit again. I think
Oh no.
action search, please.
I don't. Wait, how many hits do you have? You should have.
I don't know.
Oh no.
You
Tom.
never tell me these things.
You got. You. I don't think you've got your. I think you've got your action surge right now. Yes. Okay. You can just use your action surge to get another hit in. Okay, you're fine.
Bonk.
Ba-bonk.
Do I have
Are you
to
going to
roll
use your
hit
action surge
again?
to swing again?
Yeah, go on
Okay.
then.
What'd you
Do
roll?
I have to? Shit, 12 to hit.
12. Unfortunately, that's gonna miss. So
I
you get
hate
one
you.
one hit in with the great hammer. Wham! Slams into the side of this vampire, and it goes. And you go to swing again, and this time it steps out of the way just briefly enough for your hammer to slam into the ground, kicking up a bunch of stone and rocks flying through the air.
Fuck.
Botak.
He'll be coming around over here.
Oh, delicious food, Sir Fan.
He's striking the one that's in front of Irina.
Okay.
Let's see what we can do. First I want to cast his bonus action, Divine Favor.
Okay.
Then gonna give a good smack in. Let's go.
Let's go.
14 hit.
That'll hit. Roll damage.
Alright, that is plus 11 points of damage. 3 of it is divine.
11 points of damage. 3 of it is radiant damage.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. You swing around your maul. It kind of glows briefly with this radiant light. Wham! Slam right into its back as it's trying to hit Thurxora, managing to catch it off guard for a moment. It turns around and looks at you. Just.
Hi.
You do notice that these vampire spawn are similarly emaciated looking, a lot like Doru was when you saw him in the basement of the church before. Kind of like just a crazed, starved look in their eye. Thurxora, your turn.
Disengage, disengage, disengage.
Disengage, disengage.
Yes, disengaging.
We're using roll 20.
I am going to move behind Gwyn
Okay.
to not immediately get smacked again because we didn't survive the next time. And additionally, as a bonus action, I am going to use Healing Word on myself because apparently some people can't make the difference or can't see the difference between a bite and a tank.
Why don't the vampire spawn hit the tanks first?
Okay. That is.
You know, bards can be tanks.
Yeah, no, the caps are justified, Tama. Roll 20 has dark mode now! I know! Praise Jeebus! Holy crap, I was so happy a couple weeks ago when I saw it came out. I was like, oh, praise the Lord! It was the best thing ever.
8 damage.
8 damage?
Yep.
And this was, you were using Vicious Mockery?
No. I'm not healing myself with Vicious Mockery. I'm healing myself.
Oh, you were
with
healing
Healing
yourself,
Word.
that's right.
Yes. I
Did
didn't want to
you-
run around
wait.
with 5 HP.
If you're not a rogue, you can't use your bonus action to disengage. That's your action.
And he's just
Oh,
using
but-
bonus action to cast spell.
Oh, you're using the bonus. Oh, duh, right. I'm smart. I'm a genius. Okay, you're fine. You're totally good. Okay. That would make it the end of the round. And all these people are gonna start dying. Dead, dead, dead. You see the burgomaster's wife sitting there just cowering next to Strahd, kind of just shivering as her husband was just slain in front of her. And she tries to scramble away, but quickly Strahd grabs the scruff of the neck of her very high collar that she wears and holds her in place. She's trying to get away, but Strahd not having it. I guess that's it. Crowley, your turn.
Alrighty. Crowley's gonna move. Can he stand on the side of the fountain?
I would say you can squeeze in there. Yeah, that's enough room to squeeze in there. You're fine.
I mean, I just imagine it being a lip, not really.
This is Velaki plagues. And yeah, I like Foundry. Foundry's a good alternative. Sorry, go ahead.
All right, and I'm going to attack
My
this.
puppeteer thing
bitch.
froze again.
There we go. I fixed it. Waffle
Ah,
fixed
there
it.
it is.
14.
Just pin it.
Although Crowley's not in the right place on my... Hold on, let me...
Good.
It's a little janky. I don't know what the heck's happening with it. Hold on.
If we need to move him somewhere else and just say that he's there, we can do that.
There we go. All right, I fixed it. Sorry about that.
Okay. So I rolled a 14.
Which one are you aiming for?
This one first.
Okay.
The one on the left.
Okay.
And 6 damage.
14 hits and 6 damage. Okay. So you slash into the vampire spawn as Gwyn also like hits it with her hammer. And as the rocks and the rubble go flying through the air, you just see Crowley just jump on top of the well and just start slashing down at this vampire spawn. Did you do your sneak attack damage and all that?
Nope, not yet. And what is? Hold on. I hate this stupid menu thing. Get out of here, bitch. Okay, and then sneak attack is 2d6. 8.
8 sneak attack damage. Nice.
On the same bitch.
All right. Crowley just comes in with a double sword attack, just leaping off that fountain. Psh, psh. All right. Vampire spawn's turn. They,
And that didn't kill it.
seeing
Fuck.
your radiant damage, this one, the one that you guys have been kind of wailing on, is looking a little hurt. It's looking like you see some slashes and cuts across it. Strangely, not really, no bleeding or blood really coming out. They're going to... This one is going to spider climb across the fountain. Just effortlessly gliding through this terrain. They see Botak's radiant damage, and they're all going to attack him. They all just immediately turn on him as they saw the bright light glowing off of his maul.
Wow. How to attract all the ladies.
The token's a lady. One of them is a guy. There's 2 females and 1 male. All equally emaciated looking.
Listen, attention's attention.
That is a 9 to hit,
9 does not hit.
12 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay, damn. Why couldn't they roll like this on Thruxora? That is a 13 hit, sorry.
13 does not hit.
There we go. That's a 19 to hit.
That does not hit. I'm joking.
I was gonna say, how? What? Huh? Okay. This one is actually gonna grapple you.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you see it
Wait, which one?
begin to clutch itself onto you. This one right here.
Oh, that one? Okay.
Oh, sorry. Also, I forgot. At the start of their turns, you see all the wounds begin to close, except for the one that Botak hit with the bright light of his hammer.
But does that mean their HP is going back up?
You do see their wounds closing. You kind of just see the slashes you just did with your scimitars begin to shut.
Anyone have any explosives?
If we
Throw a
get good
grenade.
reviews
That'll
already-
get them. Holy hand grenade.
1, 2, 5, 3, sir. 3.
Okay, and then the last one's gonna hit you. That is a 7 to hit. And another 7 to hit. Wow. They 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 did not roll well on that round.
Oh wait, how much damage did I take? Did I take any damage or no?
You did not take any damage. You got grappled by one of them.
Okay.
Instead of hitting you, it kind of like wrapped itself around you all of a sudden. So you now have a vampire spawn holding on to you, kind of grabbing at your neck.
He wants to give me a hickey.
Irina, do a swing. Irina hit. Irina hit. Oh my god, Irina hit. Irina roll a 1 on their damage.
Aww.
Irina do 2 damage to the one that has you grappled. Okay. Strahd's turn. Strahd kind of takes Lady Lydia's collar and just throws her to the side, and she goes sprawling across the ground, kind of getting scraped across the cobblestones. She scrambles to her feet and begins to try and get away while she can. And Strahd begins moving towards you guys. And he is gonna... You see him begin to wave his hand in the air, and that same kind of mist that had begun rolling over town begins to emanate from his hand as he swirls it around, and a fog begins to spread out from Strahd in your direction. The whole area becomes heavily clouded, making it very hard to see what's going on. And let me do some things. Let me put just an AoE on this fog here. That's not a fog I want. Just to give you guys some perspective of where the fog is. It covers about this area.
Think.
Wait, hold on. That's not in the right spot. Roll20 is having some issues keeping track of where stuff actually is. You guys see it over your group?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so that's kind of where the fog is beginning to spread out from. He doesn't say anything. He's just wordless, watching your group. There's a strange equal focus of kind of this deeper anger in his eyes, but an interest. Like, he is very focused on your guys' fight and how you guys are doing. And he keeps looking over to Irina ever so briefly, once in a while. Gwyn, your turn.
Okie doke.
Fraser, redeem, hydrate. Sippies. Oh, and a squeak. Sorry.
So Gwyn is going to take a single axe and lob it into the nearest one.
like a throwing axe? Or...
Yes. I've got a hand axe.
Okay.
And I'm going to throw one and aim for the right breast.
Okay. Are you using a ranged attack?
Yes.
Are you trying to hit one that's farther away from you?
No, the nearest.
Okay, well, you're better off definitely using melee because you don't want to do a
Fine.
ranged attack
I'll do it,
because you
Dad.
get disadvantage on a melee attack if
Fine.
you're threatened if there's a melee person right next to you.
Fine, I will just take the axe and I will slam bam, thank you, ma'am, right into the right tit.
Okay. Okay. This is the male one.
He's got tits. Oh, it's a 10. Never mind.
You end up missing your tit attack. I don't have an icon for the male vampire spawn. They all look like females. I apologize.
God.
Yeah, that misses. It kind of steps out of the way. It's almost like it has like these instinctive reflexes. It's not even looking at you, and it kind of moves to the side and tries to curl itself more around Botak.
Can I use a bonus action, please?
Also, you guys are heavily obscured now. I totally should have. Everybody's heavily obscured. That means all attacks have disadvantage unless you can see through this fog. Somehow, magically.
Can I do a bonus, please?
You can.
I can do.
I mean, if you have more action surges.
I can do
Or
2
something
weapon
else you wanna do.
fighting if I use a light melee. I only used one of my axes. I have two axes.
Two
On you, guy.
axes.
I would like to try for the left tit and see if that works better for me this time, please.
Okay, if you have 2 weapon fighting?
Yes.
I don't see that on your character sheet. Are you sure you have 2 weapon fighting?
It's on the thing.
Okay, I'll take you at your word.
It says bonus actions, action in combat, 2 weapon fighting.
Okay, alright, so, okay. Hit me with it.
Okay. Shit, it was a 7.
Oh no.
Never mind.
Oh no.
I'll shut up.
You
now.
kind of drop your great hammer on the ground, or you put away your great hammer, pull out your 2 axes, and begin to hack away. But this thing is kind of maneuvering around Botak, and you find it hard to find an angle to hit it on without, slamming your axe into Botak's tit. So unfortunately, that's not gonna that does not hit.
I quit trying to do something other than bonk. Bye.
Sir Fan doesn't have explosives, but you have this. Squeaky! Squeaky, squeaky! Thank you, Sir Fan, for redeeming the squeak. That's the sound it makes when you hit something with your maul, Botak. Everyone can attack with 2 weapons, they just don't get their modifier bonus to damage. Yeah, I mean, everyone can attack with 2 weapons, yes. If you don't have the feat, you don't get your proficiency bonus to the attack.
Yeah.
Alright, Botak.
Well, Botek is going to attack the one that is grappling him.
Okay.
That's a 16.
16 hits.
Oh, why did you flip over to the 2 instead of the 3? 9 regular damage and
Did you roll disadvantage on that?
oh no, it did not. Let me do that again. Oh, that's 7.
A 7? Unfortunately, that's gonna hit.
Never mind.
You're finding it
Never mind.
hard to find as this fog begins to, very thick mist begins to settle around
But
you
he's
guys.
grappling me.
You find
He's
it
holding
hard
on
to
to
find
me.
purchase on your attacks. Even with your maul kind of glowing a little bit with the radiant, you kind of swing, and you're struggling to get this grappling vampires spawn off of you, but the fog is just obscuring your vision and making it hard to see exactly what's going on in the chaos that is these several vampire spawn.
Well, I got nothing
Anything
else
else for you? Okay. Threxora.
Oh boy. I actually need to double check something. Because what exactly does the fog do?
The what?
The mist fog thingamabob.
The fog, it makes the area heavily obscured, which means all creatures, any creature that's in the heavily obscured area, you're gonna have disadvantage on the attacks.
But it does not count as in cover, right?
It doesn't count. No, you just get a disadvantage on the attack roll.
Okay. That means spell sniper does not help me here. Okay, let me see. First of all, I am going to... so many options.
Yeah, sometimes it's all just down to RNG.
Continue, but I'll be right back. I just gotta go grab my tea.
Okay. Sometimes
Okay,
the
I am-
RNG is not with you. You'd be fighting goblins and then crit.
Actually, remember the one regenerating was which one? Or the not regenerating anymore? Which one was the one that you hit, Botek?
The one that he
this
hit with
one.
radiant damage before? This one.
Yep.
The one on the right.
Okay, then I am going to shoot the one on the left with my chill touch.
That's the
or
one
I'll
grappling.
attempt to do so. 16.
16 will hit, yeah.
Okay. And where's my D8? There's my D8. Okay, that is 5 necrotic damage and
No. Fraser, no. What have you done?
Waffles 5 necrotic damage and can't regenerate until the start of my next turn, and I believe it's undead. It's classified as undead, right?
It is, yes.
That means if it should decide to attack me, it also has a disadvantage on the attack roll.
You said 6 damage?
5.
5 damage? Okay.
Yep, 5 necrotic.
And it can't
And-
regenerate. What spell did you use?
Chill touch.
Oh, chill touch. Yeah.
And additionally, I
Hello.
am going to use my bonus action this time to use one of my bardic inspirations
Oh.
How'd it go?
To inspire the wonderful can't decide which one of the two. Okay, even as Crowley or as Botek. Botek, you get bardic inspiration. Congratulations.
Wow.
So inspired.
That means as a bonus action. Oh no, wait, that's from me. You gain an inspiration die, which is 1d6. You can add it to an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw, and thanks to my additional feature, magical inspiration, you can also add it to either a heal or if you use a spell on somebody to the damage. So yeah, that's pretty much my turn.
All right. That's a heck of a turn. Nice hit. Okay. The commoners are all dying. And
Okay.
everything else is gonna push forward. Lady Lydia, the burgomaster's wife, is going to yeet out of there as fast as she can, in not the direction of the wolves and stuff. She's gonna go this way. She's gonna kind of try and make her way through some of these houses, and you see her like go through a window of one of the open buildings and promptly disappears. Okay, and that puts us at Crowley's turn.
All right. I'm gonna flip off Strahd again. And then I'm going to. Which one's grappled to?
The one right above you.
This one's grappled.
Yep, that one's grappling bow tag.
All right. I can attack him to get him off, right?
You can use your action to try and pull it off of. Attacking it is just going to attack it. You would have to use your action to make a strength check versus theirs and try and pull them off of Botak. Or make an athletics check. Or an acrobatics check. Actually, no, it would roll an acrobatics or athletics. You have to roll athletics.
Okay. But then I can't. Can I still do a sneak attack after that? Since I'm still next to Botek? Or do I have to attack to use a sneak attack?
You have to attack to use a sneak attack.
Fuck. He's still hurt too, right? Still looking
It's
hurt?
still, yeah, it's got some wounds. It did heal its wounds in the last turn, but it's still, they didn't close all the way.
Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna attack him. Can I grapple him while he's grappling Botak?
Technically, yes.
Go on.
You could have
Using
just a
my
big old
sword to
cuddle
try
pile, I
and-
guess.
Yeah. You like have
Big
my
old
sword
grabby pile.
in between his neck, like trying to grapple him and pull the sword towards his neck.
You can. It'll reduce their speed to 0. It means they can't leave, even if they do let go of Botak.
Okay. What do I have to do for that?
You roll an athletics check versus their acrobatics or athletics, whichever one they
Fuck.
choose.
12.
They could roll bad. They did not roll bad. That is a 17. You managed to reach out and try to grab it, but this thing is super squirmy. This is a very squirmy vampire spawn, as it kind of puts Botak very briefly in between you and it, trying to move around and maneuver to avoid damage while it keeps a hold of Botak, kind of grabbing him around the neck. Sorry.
Help get this guy off me.
Well, that's about all I can do. I mean, I can move again, but I'm not going to because I don't want to.
Okay.
Leave Botak to himself.
Okay, this one that has you grappled, Botak, is going to attempt to bite down on you. That is a...
Does it have disadvantage because of fog?
Oh, it does. That's right. I almost forgot about my own rule. That is a 11 to hit.
Well, it's not hit.
Okay. And then it's going to attempt to swipe at you. That is a 19 to hit, even with the disadvantage.
Alright.
Don't worry, that's only 4 damage. It rolled a 1 on its damage.
Did it bite him?
No, the
No.
second attack was just a swipe with its claws
Oh, okay.
as it just ripped across Botak's chest.
Ah!
The other ones are going to attack you. That is bad. That one, the one on the right, is going to miss its first attack. That is going to be a 20 to hit. They're all still attacking Botak, by the way.
I can tell.
That's another 4 damage. And then the third one. That is a 13 to hit.
Yeah, it does not hit.
Okay. Wait, it's a second. Nope, that's another 13 to hit. Okay. Okay, you didn't take too much damage.
I'm not worried.
Okay, Irina, do the swingies. Irina missed.
She
Irina.
really sucks. We have to take her to some training camp or something.
To be fair, she did
I
hit,
know.
and then she rolled not hit. Unfortunately. The fog is kind of obscuring everybody's view. Crowley, you went to go flip off Strahd, but it's very hard to even see him in this fog. You kind of just flipped off his general direction.
I'm perfectly fine with that.
Speaking of which, Crowley, you are fighting this group of vampire spawn, kind of with them on all sides, trying to get the one off of Botak. Oh, I forgot to do their health regen too. I can't.
You didn't. You
I
did
keep-
it already. No, you did
I
it
keep
already.
forgetting to do that.
Ah.
Hold on. Don't worry. The one Thurxora hit doesn't regen any health. So
Yay.
yeah, that one, the one that's grappling Botak.
What did you hit it with? Had to grab my tea.
Thurxora hit it with Chill Touch, which stops any regeneration. It was a really good spell in this scenario.
That's why I picked it.
She's just a bit of a badass.
Crowley, you are fighting these vampire spawn. And you do not notice the dark figure appearing through the fog. And you're taking a couple slashes as the vampire spawn, and suddenly just right in your left ear, kind of just some voice over your shoulder. You have a large mouth. Let us see what we can do about that. And you feel a very cold touch on your back. A freezing cold touch. And your strength suddenly feels like it's leaving you. Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Haha. 19.
19. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. Okay, you managed to avoid being poisoned as you feel like your strength begin to leave you and your blood begins to almost feel like something else is pumping through your veins. And you kind of drop to a knee for a brief second before you catch your breath and you struggle to shake it off. You just hear a kind of a smirk.
Sorry.
You just hear a belch in the background. You just hear a burp as Strahd burps in your ear at maximum velocity.
I make other people drunk when they touch me.
He kind of just Well, you're tenacious, I'll give you that.
You're not.
And that's... Yeah, that's his turn for now. And he's gone. You see it, you
God, I
got the
wanna
figure
kick him in the dick.
shifts away in the fog. Alright, Tama, your turn.
Oh.
I want to get a silver
Strahd's
dagger
real
added to
gassy,
my
yeah.
boot.
Shouldn't have drank that carbonated blood earlier.
I want to get a silver dagger added to my boot so I can kick him in the dick.
hot. I mean, I'm gonna bonk. Traditional bonkage?
Traditional
There's-
bonkage?
Yes.
Traditional bonkage, as opposed to
Yes.
non-traditional bonkage. Okay.
Yes. Fuck! I mean,
Oh no.
9.
9? Nope.
Yeah.
That's gonna miss.
Can I?
Still finding it hard to find purchase on these things in this heavy fog. You're swinging. You can't seem to manage to hit this one that has Botac grappled, unfortunately.
Can I verbalize something? Please?
Yes. Yeah. You're always free to. You can say
Wow.
things. You can
Okay.
talk.
Hello, the stinky creatures of the night. Guess what? You may think Botac's radiant energy is like really good and stuff, but you know what? You haven't even experienced mine yet. It's so good and so strong that you'll totally want to hit me for a bit instead. Wink, wink. And Gwyn sort of just like wiggles her hips around and like.
I'm
twirls a
gonna
little bit.
say I'll roll an intimidation check with disadvantage.
How do I do that?
Okay, so click on the intimidation, right click on it,
Yes, mommy.
and you should just click disadvantage and then roll. Wait, why am I mommy? What?
Mommy? I get it. Seven.
That's a 7.
Just enough,
Unfortunately, the
Shit.
vampire spawn do not seem to be assuaged by your tactics to draw their attention.
But
The super sunlight fancy looking mall seems to be their goal.
poppycock. Well, good luck, Botac. I tried.
Thanks for trying.
She carries on gyrating in the background.
It's intimidation because she's threatening how much more of a danger she is than Botac.
Do I have to act more sexually to be persuasive? I can gyrate harder.
No, then I'll be going into performance.
Just do a sexy dance. Come on,
Yes.
vampire spawn. Why don't you
Whoa.
hit this dragonborn?
Yes, look at
Look,
my
that-
scales. They're glistening in the sun, indeed.
People travel around for miles trying to use my undergarments as their spell their spell components.
Yes.
Did you ever get to use that, by the way? Or are they
Mhm.
still just in your inventory, Dudley?
Deadly school.
Oh man, that's a 5.
That's a 5. 5's not gonna hit.
Oh, man!
Yep. You're swinging that maul around, but nothing seems to be finding purchase in this fight. This fog is definitely not making things easy. Guardians of the Galaxy style Dance versus Strahd. What are you doing? Doing a dance, silly.
Dummy Barker.
Okay. Therxora, your turn.
I don't know if Deadly's there.
Oh, did Deadly AFK?
Did they?
No, I was just muted.
Oh.
I was just muted and commenting on stuff the whole time.
Oh
and
no! Oh, it's the worst.
Yes,
So
I'm
then-
still
No.
carrying
Discord
around said
problems.
undergarments.
Okay.
That's what I was saying.
Oh, I hate that. And then you're like, why is everyone talking over me?
Yeah, pretty much. Okay.
Hey, Nexus.
Just to quickly double check, Chachi,
Uh,
did you use the bardic inspiration yet?
No.
Okay.
Even if I did, it wouldn't have hit. I wanted to.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to keep chill touching people then.
Yo, touch same one.
Keep on chill touching.
Ooh, 20. Even
Dang.
with disadvantage, I'm rolling
Holy
well.
cow, that's
Your
amazing.
Art modifiers.
Yeah, get him.
But, yep.
You gonna hit the same one?
Yep, I'm gonna
Okay.
hit the same one for the same deal. And, let me see anything that I can do as a bonus action. Not really.
Oh, Plague Stalk, thank you for the follow. I totally missed that. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the follow.
Oh,
I
I
appreciate
I
it.
should maybe roll for damage as well. Rumor has it that helps.
Yeah.
7 necrotic damage.
7 chronic damage, and it can't regen, importantly.
Yep.
Use.
Yeah, Chill Touch really good against these guys. Okay, everything else is gonna go. They are pursuing the rest of these townsfolk. I'll just delete the other tokens. You've noticed the town square has become very barren, as the people.
Correction. We do not notice shit because we're in fog.
That's true. Actually, you wouldn't notice anything. You noticed fog.
Oh,
We'd notice it's gotten a little more quiet.
You would note. You do notice the sounds of screams of people dying in the background.
Trailing off.
Trailing off. Yeah.
Hopefully some of them are smart enough to get to the church.
Also, you begin to smell something in the air. The
Pancakes.
smell of smoke.
Ah, crap.
Pancakes.
You smell pancakes. Delicious pancakes on the wind. How do you
What?
like my pancake spawn? Just undead pancakes.
What was that traveling group of people called again?
The Vistani?
Yes, didn't they make us waffles?
They did make. They did an ancient
What if they
Vistani
came and saved us
recipe
with
waffles.
They're garlic waffles to stave away the vampires. Does that work in this universe? Does garlic work?
You don't know. You've heard myths.
Ooh.
There is legends about vampires being weak to garlic, but
Crowley's
it could be
just gonna
just
start-
absolute peasant tales and
Crowley's gonna start fucking eating garlic
Silly
every day so that you
nonsense.
get to spit in his face. Burn him.
Did you roll for an attack? It's
Not yet.
Your ghost.
Okay. So,
Crowley at your top of the round.
Who are you hitting right now, Deadly?
I don't run flanking rules, so for right
That
now
one?
it just
Okay.
adds a little more confusion.
Yep.
The one right in front of me?
Yep, this one.
Okay. So I'm gonna attack
Makes it
that
harder
one
to
too.
deadly counters. Say what?
I'm gonna attack the same one Deadly just attacked. This bitch.
Okay.
So I have to roll twice for disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Unless you have something that counter gives you advantage.
Nope. Nope.
Aw.
Lowest was
Like for
roll.
instance, one of the moves you can do is you can knock things prone with a shove. That is a thing you guys can do, which knocks things down on the ground. which would counter at the disadvantage swings.
My lowest was a 12 to hit.
Just barely misses.
Fuck.
Getting yourself kind of resituated after having your strength briefly drained, you kind of shake it off.
Oh wait, fuck. What I could have used? Damn it! I could have used steady aim.
Oh no! Oh, that's right. You do have steady aim.
I've never used it before, so I didn't think about it. I was
This would be
just
the
went looking for-
situation. You can read.
Alright.
You know what? I'll let you have it. I'll let you have it because you haven't used that ability before.
Okay.
I will give it to you.
Well, my advantage roll was a 13.
Without the disadvantage, you rolled a 13 first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll let you have that one. I'll give it to you.
Yay, I win.
That's fine.
All right. So I'll do that one. 6 damage, and then I can't do sneak attack because I use steady aim, right? Or can I still do sneak attack?
Sneak
You
attack
can still
just
sneak
happens.
attack. Yeah, sneak attack just happens. It's just extra damage.
It's just
Um,
extra damage that rogue
It's
does.
just straight up extra damage. That's why rogues are so freaking
Oh,
good.
okay.
Sneak attack damage is the best.
plus 7.
Especially if you're an assassin that gets some crits.
Oh yeah.
One shot things. Plus 7?
Yep.
So what was the total?
Math brain. 6 plus 7.
13.
Yes, that.
Oh! Do you want to say anything badass as you shrug off Strahd's withering attack and also then proceed to murder the vampire spawn that's grappling Botak?
Suck my dick!
Do you say that to the vampire spawn or to Strahd?
All of them.
Okay.
Everyone. General area.
I imagine he's like down on, he's just like one knee on the ground as Strahd tries to suck his strength, and then he just stands up, raises his head, unsheathes his size, suck my dick, and slashes the head off of the vampire spawn as he connects with it. And Botak, you just barely see with like this expert precision as Crowley swings his scimitar. What did I call them? Katanas? Scimitar. And barely manages to miss you and make perfect contact with these vampire spawn. And its head goes...
He's just gonna be like,
Hey, thanks, Gary. He was getting a bit too close for
oh,
comfort.
God, kill me.
Gwyn, you just see like this head roll up to your feet, hearing like this pirate cackle in the distance in the fog.
Can Gwyn punt the head with her hammer, just for giggles?
You do. You punt the head and it just goes just like this, and just goes flying off. All right. One down. All right. Here they go. They're gonna attack Botak some more.
Bring it on! I'm a gnome steel!
Even though at this point, Crowley seems like the bigger threat.
Yeah, but he's got a bright light.
But he's so shiny.
They're moths. They're not actually vampires, they're moths.
Seeing this right next to them, they're gonna go for you, Crowley.
Wait,
Come on.
Can they see? Can they see because of fog?
If they're right next to him, yes. That is a 14 to hit. Actually, 15 to hit.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. That's 7 damage.
1, 2, 3. Oop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And 19 to hit.
Yep.
And that is going to be another 7 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm at 11 health, and
The other
He's
one's
still
going to attack you. Ooh, 14.
yep.
Okay. 7 damage again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm
And
at
a
4 health.
19. I have not rolled below a 15 on any of the disadvantage.
Yep. I'm at 4 health.
That's going to be 4 damage. No, 5 damage.
Yep. I am down. I am at 0.
Crowley down.
So you guys see Crowley just suck my dick and then just proceed to chop one's head off, and the other 2 vampires spawn. Watch as their companion, who is grappled around Botak, just get their head sliced off. And they kind of look at the head as it rolls by, turn to you, Crowley, and immediately
on,
jump
fuckers!
on you. And you guys just see both of these vampire spawn begin to tear at Crowley, just start shredding him to pieces. You
just gonna-
guys
A laugh as he goes down.
A very crazed looking Crowley just trying to fend them off, but unfortunately he's not fast enough for these vampire spawn, even in this fog. And he kind of just falls over laughing. Just blood is now all over these vampire spawn. And their faces look even more crazed than they did before, as this fresh smell of
Am I a
blood
vampire
seems
now?
to activate
they
there. You're not a vampire, no.
They didn't bite me at all?
They didn't.
Oh,
They did not bite you.
Fuck.
Fuck, damn it! Sir Fraser redeemed stretchies.
No, fuck that. I want to be a werewolf.
I don't want to be a Why not both?
Can you be both in this universe? Like, is that allowed?
Is that a thing?
It's a little complex.
Is it like Underworld?
Werewolf
Vampire
curses are
werewolf.
confusing. In general, no.
Oh. Well,
Can I be resurrected
I
as a
stack-
moon
stack them
spirit to have
curses.
moon powers? Can I be the Moon Knight of this universe?
see, it's just weird because being a werewolf is a curse, but being
Depends
a
how you look at
vampire is undead. I mean, yeah, yes, but like in general D&D terms, like empathy. Blah, 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 I can't say that word correctly.
Lycanthropy?
That is considered a curse, and can actually be gotten rid of with remove curse spell. But being a vampire is being undead. So if you were a werewolf and then died and became a vampire, you could theoretically be dead. It'd be weird.
I would have to look into it.
Yeah, same.
Who is a
I am
werewolf?
not sure
Nobody's a werewolf
Well,
right
if I
now.
survive this, it's my goal. Yeah, turn to a werewolf. One of you kill me. We'll find a vampire, have it bite me, and kill me, and then I'll turn into a vamp wolf. But anyway, let's go.
Flashbacks of Rengar tearing Draven apart in the League of Legends cinematic.
I know that one.
You know, you're not wrong. It's kind of like that. Okay, Irina kind of missed both of her attacks.
God, she sucks.
She looks, you can kind of, as she's slashing, she kind of shouts out, "What do you hope to accomplish with this?" As she sees Crowley go down. Missing both of her attacks with these very live vampire spawn dodging her attacks. Strahd, you just hear kind of this voice echo through the fog. My aim is the same as it's always been, Tatiana. Enough of this! And you hear the wind begin to pick up heavily as the fog begins to move and blow away. The wind begins to shift, and the thunder in the sky, the crashes of thunder from this rain, begins to pick up. Yeah, kind of. Just flashes. And as the fog dissipates, you see and confirm what you had thought when you smelled that smoke. There are buildings on fire near you. It's small now, but no doubt going to get bigger. The rain doesn't seem to be stopping it. All right, Gwyn's turn. Strahd doesn't do anything other than that, though.
Do. Bonk.
Bonk. Just walks up. Do, bonk.
Bonk. No bonk.
No bonk. Oh no, what'd you get?
10.
In VR chat RP, your character is a werewolf by choice, blessed by the goddess Saloon. Nice. 10 does not hit, unfortunately. You didn't have to roll disadvantage. The fog is gone.
Doesn't matter. I didn't bonk anyway.
Oh no. Oh, poor Gwyn. Oh, it's all RNG. I'm sorry, Gwyn. No, you swing your hammer wide as they're tearing Crowley apart, but they're somehow managing to just duck, dodge, and weave as they finish off Crowley, and you try to hit them off of him, but you can't seem to find purchase without also hitting Crowley in the process. Botak, your turn.
Wait, can I dance and tell them I'm shiny again? Can I do it
I will say
again?
that is gonna take an action if you want to dance and tell them you're shiny.
I'm shiny. I'm shinier than Botak. Come on.
You can
hit
spend your
me.
turn doing that.
It outshines the boat tech. Let's go.
Aw. I'm shiny.
So that one is no longer grappled to
shiny.
Botak, then, obviously, right?
Yeah, that one died. You killed it.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
no,
that's right.
yeah, the one that was grappling Botak, dead. You managed to kill it and then die yourself, but you took one
Yeah, it's
down with
fine,
you.
Don't worry about it. It's not the first time.
Carry on then.
Won't be the
Alright.
last.
This one in the fountain's gonna feel the wrath of the maw.
The Wrath of the Maul.
Ah! It was so close to a 20.
They're level 4.
It was so close to a 20 and it just flipped over to an 8, so it's only a 12. I'm gonna use
Oh,
the
so
inspiration. I'm gonna use the
close.
inspiration. I'm gonna use
Oh,
the inspiration.
okay. That's what it's for.
It doesn't really matter because no matter what I get, oh, that's a 6. Cool.
A 6? Yeah.
So that'd be
there you
18
go.
hit.
Yeah. Get that radiant damage.
I get to re-roll this one. So 4. That'd be a total of. Let's see. That one was. It's 12 normal damage, and then my spell for my divine favor is D4, and that's 2 radiant damage.
Nice. What's the total?
14.
14. Damn. With some radiant damage in there.
Ace.
Yeah. Oh, the radiant damage was stupid. The radiant. How much radiant damage?
2.
I forgot the radiant damage is doubled because they are weak against it. Is that all you do?
That is all I currently can do.
All right. As Botak's maul glows brightly, as you see Crowley go down and get ripped apart by these vampire spawn, you kind of scream and slam your maul into the side.
Shoulder check.
This radiant damage maul connects and manages to hit them right in the side, and this bright light you can actually kind of see it sear into their flesh for a moment, and they hiss and move away.
You're not helping your case with the not having radiant damage thing.
And they look at you, Botak, again. They again turn their attention in your direction.
Gwyn, gyrate faster.
Spin to win.
No.
Thurxora, your turn.
Spin like a Beyblade.
Yes, my turn. What I'm going to do in my turn is I am going to use my healing word to pick up Crowley.
What is the word?
Pretty
The
is the word.
words the words are, "Get the fuck up! We're not done here."
That's
Yes,
the
ma'am.
words. The healing word is get the fuck up.
With these healing words, Crowley will regain 2d4 plus 2 points, which is 8 hit points.
8 hit points.
Yep.
Okay, you
Thank you.
all watch as Thurxora strums kind of this in this very chaotic battle that's going on with the burning of the buildings. You still hear the very alluring sound of Thurxora's lyre, and this energy begins to waft from it and enter into Crowley's now unconscious body. And you watch as a few of his wounds close. Crowley, you kind of breathe in, regaining a semblance of life. You're still prone though, so you're kind of on the ground at the moment.
Yeah. Just looking at these are both the boy vampires.
The boy one is
No.
actually the only dead one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was the one who died.
They're just over top of him,
Dang.
still trying to attack him.
Their attention is on Botak. They haven't attacked
Oh.
him yet,
All right.
Ah. The ladies took down Crowley.
but speaking of which, you're alive, Crowley.
Hold on. All right.
Pirate's greatest weakness.
It's the women's.
Even with a charisma modifier of -1, he's still getting laid.
Oh.
They make it look so easy, those rogues.
Okay. If I get up, I won't be able to do anything but move.
No, it's half your movement to get up.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
okay. I
all
thought
it's
it's
not
just
like an
act-
action or anything like that.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I'm gonna get up.
Okay.
Morning, ladies. And he's just gonna take his scimitar and swipe at this fucker.
Okay.
Let's see. 18.
18 is definitely gonna hit.
And a 5 for damage, and then for let's see, where are you? Sneak attack. Seven. So what is that? 12?
12 damage. Okay.
Yep.
Which one did you attack?
The one on the fountain.
The one on the fountain. Okay. Okay. Anything else?
Um,
You got your bonus action still.
maybe I'll move here for now. Yep.
Okay, you kind of step away
Yeah, just
and
to kind
shift
of
your position outside of the well.
regain myself.
Okay. This one sees you get back up, Crowley, and it seems determined to keep you down. So the one right next to you?
By the way, Waffles, I hate to interrupt again, but you broke the cam view for your stream again.
Oh, it did. I murdered it. Oh, it keeps. I'm gonna have to figure that out after stream. Thank you for letting me know.
This one in the fountain, you said, is attacking me?
No, the one next to Botek.
This bitch, okay.
Yeah, the one on the top. Oh, wait, I don't have to roll with disadvantage anymore. That is a 16 to hit.
Yep.
7 damage.
I have 1 HP.
Ooh.
Oh, 7 to hit.
Nope.
All right. It just missed you. One hit, Crowley. It takes another swipe at you as you kind of maneuver around to try and get to the other side of Gwyn.
Can I just slap its hand out of my
It manages to connect, and it takes another swipe, and you kind of slap slap its hand to the side, and it just hisses at you.
Hands off the merchandise, bitch.
All right, Irina's turn. Irina, can you hit something? Let's find out. That was correct. Hey, she hit it.
I'm
What?
so proud of her.
Oh, wait, that's the wrong day. She does actually decent damage. There we go. Oh, she rolled good. She rolled good. Irina does. She did 9 damage to it. She kind of takes her short sword and finally makes contact as it's focused on you, Crowley, slashing across it, opening a wound on its right shoulder, and kind of turns towards her. Doesn't seem to do anything, though. It just looks back to you, Crowley. Strahd, it's Strahd's turn now, and you see him raise his hands as he looks up to the sky. The thunder and lightning that has been going on overhead begins to build. And you see a huge crash of lightning land directly on top of you guys.
On top of the what?
On top of
top
you
of
guys, a thunderbolt comes down from the clouds, just hitting the entire area. You're all gonna take.
Oh. What about this, guys?
Oh, I'm down again regardless, so.
Yeah, you.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, no. All of you rolled dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
Oh, that's right.
I'm
Including the
down
vampire
again
spawn,
regardless.
'cause He don't give. Strahd don't give a fuck.
You don't have evasion yet, do you?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No. I didn't even know I get something like that.
Yeah. If you had this, it's evasion, and if you were targeted, you have to make a save from a spell or something. If it is a deck save and you succeed, you take no damage.
Yeah, I
Actually,
didn't succeed
Chachi.
anyway.
Quick double check. Did you use your bardic inspiration yet?
Yes, I did.
Ah, shit.
I'm fucked. Again.
but it's okay.
Actually,
I rolled pretty well.
hold on. Wait.
Uneven.
Give me 1 second. It's an AoE. He's gonna put it just. Hold on. Let me get my circle measurement device out. It's gonna be right. It's about. That's a little less than 30 feet. A little bit bigger. Okay, this is the circle. Just gonna put it right about here. Okay. Yeah, he can reach all you guys without hitting Irina. You do notice the lightning is just outside of range. Oh no, bye Botak! Botak has been deleted. Uh-oh. Hold on.
So that's how
Come
we're
back,
ranking
Botak.
out of the picture, huh?
Just delete him with
Deleting
lightning.
from existence.
Oops! What have I done? Hold on. We'll get Botak back in here. Give me a second. I didn't mean to. I was trying to delete the circle. Where did you go, Botak? There you are. Copy.
I had a nice trip to the fire plane.
Botak
just
blinks out of
watch as he
existence for a
disappears and
moment and then
comes
comes
back.
back.
Actually, Waffles, I had to tell you, but you're still having your circle a teeny tiny little bit on Irina's feet.
I mean, we'll do it there. There we go.
Does he hit himself?
Does Strahd have to kill himself if he accidentally hurts Irina? Can we just auto win?
Oh shit!
Quick, Irina, dive!
You are all going to take. One of the vampire. Okay. What was your saving throws?
I suck, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
I got a 6.
Okay.
I'm dead again.
I have a 16.
16
Despite
saving
having,
throw.
yeah, despite having no
Okay.
modifiers.
You succeed.
Yay!
Gwyn, what'd you roll?
12.
12. You fail. And Thyrxora?
17.
17. All right, you succeed.
That cloak is so goddamn good.
So you are going to all take. Gwyn, you're going to take 16 damage, and the other two of you are going to take 9 damage. This vampire spawn
Now,
just got
question.
deleted.
When I go over the amount of HP, do I do negative the
No.
amount or do I
No.
just okay? just
No,
making sure.
the only time it matters is if you are dealt damage more than your if it goes over past your maximum HP, in which case you insta die. So if you took a damage like 50 damage and it went over your 30 however much HP you have,
Mhm.
you would just straight up die. Without having to do death saving throws or anything like that.
Okay.
You are yeeted and deleted.
No saving you at that point.
Yeah. He does kill his own vampire spawn though.
Both of them?
No, just the one. The other one passed its save and it only took the 8 damage. Or what did I say? 16, 8 damage, yeah.
Wait, 8 damage?
Yeah, sorry. Half of 16 is 8. I know math.
I gotta heal 1 point then.
Same here.
Okay. That'll be Gwyn's turn. He still has his arms pointed at the sky, by the way. And the thunder and the lightning is still rolling up above.
Time to fail another bonk.
No, Gwyn.
Are you?
Oh,
What are you
17.
rolling with your
17.
what's your modifier for? It should be your proficiency modifier plus your strength modifier, which is +4.
I
No,
don't
she's
know.
been rolling very bad.
Just been rolling really bad. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, but this time she has a
17.
17.
Yeah, that'll definitely hit. Do the bonk. Do the bonk, Sidge. Hi, Umbral. Thank you for the raid. Sorry, it was Strahd's turn, and everybody was getting nuked by damage, and I was distracted for a little bit. Thank you for the raid. How's it going?
6 damage.
6 bonkage. All right. You slam your hammer into this vampire spawn, managing to catch it as you guys are all kind of struck by this lightning, which Gwyn does not manage to evade at all. The Thurxora, you were just kind of like on the edge of the lightning. You managed to barely step out of the way as it struck. You guys all kind of shield your eyes as this lightning strikes.
Crowley doesn't. He doesn't have
Crowley
any-
is
He
deadified.
he just collapses again.
Crowley collapses
Crowley
again.
is charred.
Crowley has like the spiky, the electrified hair.
Hey, Waffles.
Just coughs,
Yes.
smoke comes out.
I got it the turn order.
Oh, that's right, because I deleted you. We'll fix
Yeah.
that. Good thing you noticed that before it was your turn. Okay. Botak, you managed your armor actually managed to absorb some of the lightning effect. All
It
right.
didn't just conduct it worse.
No, it was like a Faraday cage effect where it kind of rolled around him.
Deadly science check.
All right, anything else you want to do, Gwyn?
I'm good.
I'm good. I got a bonk in. You, slam it into the vampire spawn. It turns around and looks at you.
Doesn't she get a second one?
No.
She gets an action. So unfortunately she doesn't get her 5 billions attacks yet because she's only level 4.
The next level, both me and Gwen will get extra attacks.
Yeah, I was thinking you guys were. I was thinking the fighter had extra attacks already, but apparently not. All right,
Let's go.
go Botak.
Oh, come on. It's a 23 to hit because they rolled a 19, but I wanted a 20. But yeah.
Oh,
Ba-da-ba-ba-da.
what did you roll?
23 total.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna hit.
Well,
That's the big slappies. Do the big slappies.
okay, hold on. I gotta do this. Okay. So, instead of that, so I rolled a grand total of 9 regular damage and 3 radiant.
3 radiant damage.
Yep.
And okay, so let me do that first. My gosh, and they cannot regen health. Okay, and then what was the extra damage?
9.
This thing is looking pretty hurt, guys. As you guys kind of lay into this, now that there's only the one vampire spawn, you are all kind of surrounding it, and it's kind of looking up at you guys as Gwyn hits it in the back with her hammer. Botak slams into it with the maul, doing the radiant damage, burning into its skin. It looks up, it hisses, and it's gonna try and it's gonna start moving to get away from you guys.
Crowley choking on his own blood.
Crowley choking on his own blood nearby.
Thixora
That's
jamming
Middle
out.
finger still raised. Thixora.
Static hair everywhere.
Yes. So, I'm gonna do 2 things, but is it okay if I do the bonus action before the normal action, just for flavor text?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so first of all, I'm going to use another bonus action to cast another healing word on Crowley.
Okay.
Here he goes
Wait.
down.
He's back up
Gets up-
again.
gets
But he
up
gets up
again.
again. You're never gonna keep him down.
This time, because he's going to go down in a minute anyways, I'm not going to waste
Wow.
level 2 spell slot on it.
You can't cast more than
So-
one spell unless it's a cantrip. You can only
Yes.
cast a cantrip and a regular spell.
I'm aware of that
Okay,
healing
just
word,
letting you know.
so it's going to heal them for 5 HP this time. And I'm going to cast my cantrip Chill Touch on the vampire spawn.
Nice.
Which is going to be a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna hit.
It's good
and
hitting.
it is going to deal 8 necrotic damage.
Ooh.
How do you want to finish off this vampire spawn? Because that thing
I
is
just
gonna
want
die.
to take my skeleton hand and yeet it into oblivion.
Just like throw it, like yeet it.
Like
Yes.
Team Rocket is blasting
I,
off again.
I want to throw it into the roof of this house.
Okay, okay. So this vampire spawn, seeing that it's outnumbered and that its allies have been defeated, begins to try and skitter away and begins moving towards this house. And Thurxora strums on her lyre kind of this haunting melody, and you see the hand, the necromantic hand from the Chill Touch, grab onto this vampire spawn, piercing it through the chest, and lift it up. And it kind of and get slammed into the side of this house, crashing through a window, shattering this house, which is also on fire, by the way, shattering the window. And you guys just see as it lands onto the windowsill, and it just goes limp, its legs kind of dangling outside of the burning building's window. That's the vampire spawns down. But the battle's not over yet.
Oh boy.
Crowley, is there anything you'd like to, or Thurxora, is that the end of your turn? Are you moving anywhere?
Yeah, actually I'm going to move over here.
Moving away from Strahd.
As two direwolves appear right here.
It's
Okay.
just the tactically smart decision to have Arena in our middle, because that way he can't hit all of us.
Irina kind of looks to you all. I think we should leave. There's no winning
Yes.
in this situation.
Yes, we should.
She looks overhead as the thunder and lightning are still rolling. And you look at Strahd, and you see his face is kind of contorted in anger. And the more and more this tempest and the storm continues on, it almost seems to be mirroring his anger and his rage as it seems to kind of be building a little bit. Irina's going to start moving away. Irina's going to actually leave this way, because this is towards the church. You hear Strahd. Actually, you see Strahd kind of look down at you all. And he looks over towards the dead corpse of the burgomaster lying next to him. You've seen these vermin. They cower. They skitter. Quarrel amongst each other. Killing, preying on each other, while vying for any scraps of power their little hands can get a hold of. I offered to protect them. Save them from invaders. From the dark powers that sought dominion over the lands. And what did they do? They rebelled, turning their torches against me, determined to die by their own ignorance. And now, their fate is their own doing. They will share my curse. And as he says this, the lightning begins to rumble and roil above, striking it down with several strikes on top of you guys. Roll your dexterity saving throws.
Fuck, I'm gonna be dead again. Fuck, I got a 12.
Oh no.
By the way, why was Irina able to move outside of her turn? That's unfair.
It was her
I
turn.
didn't
That was her turn. That's
Yeah,
that's
that was
what
her
I
turn.
didn't even.
Yeah.
I didn't even get to move.
Did you not? You were dead.
No.
I
Well,
picked him
yeah.
up again.
she
Oh, you
picked me
did.
up,
Okay,
and then it was
Crowley,
my turn.
you were able to move. Yes. Sorry, I
Fine.
didn't mean to skip you.
Okay, we're good.
Did you move?
Yes.
Did you just walk up to Strahd, say fuck
Fuck
you,
you.
and then move away?
And move back. Yep.
He gets an opportunity attack on you now. Just...
I'm gonna fucking die anyway. It doesn't matter. I might as well have fun with it.
All right. Yeah. Roll your dexterity saving throws.
What did I get? I got a 12.
Crowley is deleted again.
Yeah.
Please roll low, cause I have a six.
Hold on. Give me a second. It was a pretty
This
low
could
roll,
be-
actually. He rolled the lowest damage.
Oh,
What'd you guys? What was your saving throws?
6. I know it's a
6?
fail.
Okay.
12.
You're gonna take 6 damage. Crowley, you're gonna take 6 damage.
Yeah, I'm down.
Gwyn,
What are we rolling dex?
yes, dex saving throw.
2, of course.
Aw.
You're gonna take 6 damage. This is lightning damage. And
16.
Thuxora, 16. You're gonna take 3 lightning damage. So this lightning strikes you guys.
I just keep getting knocked out. There's no winning.
And you see Strahd. He's just gonna keep standing there. Yep, he's standing there. Do you want to? What do you want to do, Gwen?
Die inside. I don't know. I'll just do a little dance.
Are you just gonna do a little dance?
Yep.
You gonna run, or you gonna fight, or just sit?
No, I'm just gonna stand there and dance.
Okay. You stand there and do a little dance.
Yeah.
Okay. Botak, your turn.
Okay. Running past Gwen, gonna slap her booty, and then going to run over to Crowley and use lay on hands, gonna dump 15 HP into him.
Oh, nice. He's fine. He's back up. Crowley, you're back up
I'm
again.
alive.
One,
And furthermore,
And fuck you again.
4, 5. I go right there. Let's
Okay.
get out of here. No more lightning for me, please.
Thuxora?
I am going to use my healing word on myself this time. Because otherwise I would probably just get pooped out of life next time he hits good shit. And I'm healing. HP.
Hey, HP is HP.
Yes, and then additionally, is Strahd still just standing there praising the thunderstorm?
Praising.
Raising the clouds.
Yep. Praising Thor. Yes.
Okay, I am going to book it as well. Let me see how far can I get. Gonna be here, and I'm also going to yeet a chill touch Strahd's way. In the hope to,
Drive by chill touch.
yeah, in the hope to interrupt him from whatever he's doing.
Okay.
That is a 22 hit.
20 is gonna hit.
Yay! And I'm going to deal 7 damage.
7 damage. Okay. Your necrotic hand manages to hit the stationary Strahd, and you kind of bring up this skeletal hand as it reaches into him, like kind of going through him and doing damage to his like internal organs. It's like a ghostly hand, so it kind of just goes through him a little bit, and he just seems to take it. He does not seem to. It does not make him budge at all. He
So
kind of
he's
just
still
continues
just
staring up
praising
at.
clouds?
Yep.
Fuck.
Hold on. Give me a second. Yeah, he takes it. It did not break his concentration.
Shit. Actually, wait a second. Oh my god. I'm
Oh
stupid.
my god.
I am very, very stupid because I just realized I could have done something else. Fuck.
Oh.
I had this spell laying around since the very beginning that I've never used. But well,
Oh.
he's just gonna nuke me next turn, so
It'll. Yeah. Next turn, if you want to try and use it on Strahd, you can. Anything else you want to do?
don't think I can do anything. I did my action, I did my bonus action, I ran.
Okay, Crowley, your turn. You're alive again, but you're prone, so you gotta get back.
Okay.
Half your
that
movement is to
takes-
get up.
Okay. So let's see. I have 40. So hold on. I gotta see something.
So you can move 20 feet.
He's 15, and I can move 5 feet that way. Okay, I'm gonna run up to him
Okay.
and attempt to drop kick him.
Okay. Go ahead. Attempt.
before- right
drop
before I
kick
do-
attempt.
Right before I do, I'm gonna turn to Gwen. Gwen, run! And now I'm going to. Fuck. 10.
10. You run up to Strahd as he's focusing on his on the lightning above, and you're just gonna do like a full on just
Yep.
full on drop kick.
Yep, just full on drop kick.
So
trying to
Crowley
knock him-
comes back to life. He gets life breathed into him after being unconscious. Now by this time he's just used to it. It's like a drug. Crowley just goes straight for Strahd and attempts.
He's just.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say he's just trying to get him to be distracted so the others can start going.
I will say that roll an intimidation check for me as you try and distract him from what he's doing right now. Use it kind of like running at him and trying to be threatening.
Yeah, no, that's a 10.
That's a 10. He could roll bad. Nope. Does not sway him.
Nah, I mean, not even necessarily threatening, just literally trying to distract and keep him from
Okay.
keeping the target target painted on him.
You go and run up to dropkick Strahd. He kind of drops one hand as he's still got the other raised in the air, and he just kind of sidesteps and swats your legs to the side. You kind of just land on the ground with like a... You have strong willpower. I'll give you that, loudmouth one.
You should challenge me to a drinking game.
Maybe I will. Tell me, which drink do you prefer?
Rum. So, unfortunately, you don't seem to have any in this realm.
I prefer liqueurs of a more distinct persuasion.
Ah, you've never had any good rum then.
Still concentrating on this lighting, though. Doesn't seem to have dropped any of his, any of the thunder and turmoil that is
So-
appearing overhead.
Am I prone again, or can I move the last 5 feet?
I will say that was probably for flavor text as an attack. You're totally fine.
I'm fine,
Mhm.
so I can move the last 5 feet?
Yeah, you can move the last 5 feet.
Okay.
Unless he takes an opportunity attack against you. Which he doesn't seem to.
At this point, he either really hates me or is really amused by me, and I don't think we'll ever know.
It could be both. Why can't it be both?
Irina turns back to all of you. Come on, this way! And she turns around and briefly stops for a moment as she sees the carnage and destruction that is the dead townspeople. Kind of, you guys are going to have to step over in order to make it to the main street and towards the church. And off in the distance, you can barely see the views of the Strahd's minions still going at it, still attacking these townfolk. But she steps over the bodies, continues to move away. She's off the map. She moved far enough to get away. Strahd's turn. Strahd sees you guys starting to run. And he looks above at the lightning, looks at you guys. And you can see him begin to pull down a lightning bolt from the sky. But as he begins to do so, you guys see, or rather you hear, like this heavy cawing noises of these ravens begin to caw all around him, and he gets distracted for a brief moment. He just hears these crows calling, and he looks around, and you can see on the lips of all of these buildings several ravens have gathered, all kind of cawing, and all of them begin to descend on Strahd. He kind of just says, the flying vermin in the rat's nest. And he is forced to drop his lightning for a moment. And you see the clouds as he drops his hand, and the clouds begin to calm themselves a little bit.
Do they have an ally?
And the crows are temporarily distracting you, which will give you guys the opportunity you need to either run or whatever else you guys want to do. Gwyn, your turn. Are you dancing some more?
She's gonna moonwalk away.
Okay, Gwyn moonwalks away.
Just through the bodies, like as she's dragging her feet back while moonwalking, she's just pushing
Yeah.
bodies out of her
Yeah.
way.
Just like skidding across the
You just see a
floor.
streak of blood where she's going.
Yep,
Yeah.
just moonwalking over the dead
God.
bodies. Okay, okay.
Don't forget your bush.
With
Oh,
bush in hand.
fuck, it's on the other side of the fucking...
And your bagpipes.
Well, my bagpipes.
We get you a new bush. When we'll get you a new bush.
Thank you.
Well, it's not the same.
Shut up, crowd.
Alright.
Botak.
Boltek is gonna book it. That's
Okay.
as far as
Are you
she can
guys
go
are you guys all booking it?
normally.
Is everybody just
Pretty
kind of yeeting out? Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have one more thing that I want to do.
Okay.
Once
just gonna
Botak
dash.
is done booking it.
And then done.
Okay. What's that, Thurxora?
I am going to, just to keep him distracted a little longer, cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on him.
Okay. What's his save?
The save is 12 Wisdom.
All right. You say a really funny joke now. Let's see if he saves. He's gonna choose to use his legendary resistance to automatically make the save.
Wow. Wow, Waffles. Wow.
Because he failed.
I needed to just knock him prone.
Yeah.
He doesn't want that happening.
You kind of cast this melody and it begins to enchant. You see this brief movement of light around Strahd as it begins to enchant him. And he looks slightly annoyed as you try to enchant him, and he begins moving towards you, but a crow comes down and pecks his side, and he kind of just like chucks. You see him actually just throw a massive fireball, and it ignites a buttload of crows in the air in just this kind of rage. He's not happy about these annoying crows.
Free food.
As the rest of my turn, I'm also gonna book it.
Heaven forbid Strahd breaks a smile. Yeah, that'll be that's the true end goal of the game. Make Strahd smile.
Oops, shit, didn't mean to do that.
Make Strahd laugh. That's all he needs. He just needs a laugh.
Can you delete that for me?
Yell to
Oh,
the
sorry.
others. Run,
I just
guys!
accidentally deleted. I just accidentally did the. Yeah, thank you.
There we go.
Run, you fools!
Fly, you fools. Okay. Okay, you guys are all booking it then? After you did that?
Is there any of those roasted birds on the floor?
There's a buttload of roasted birds.
Like in front of Crowley specifically.
Sure, yeah, there's
Okay,
a
he's gonna
bird
grab
that
a-
got toasted.
He's gonna grab any of the ones that look extra crispy, and he's gonna book it.
Okay, you have an extra crispy, charred crow with a little bit of fire still burning off the end of a tail feather. Okay, we're gonna exit out of this map, and we're gonna go back to the town of Valaki, which is still under siege by the various minions of Strahd. These
Get
vampire
back here, you
spawn and
mangy
dire
mutt.
wolves.
Minions, monions, schmonions.
The minions. Yeah, little yellow minions with overalls. Attacking all the townsville. Crazy minions.
That'd be
It's so
hilarious.
scary if you think about it.
I mean, that was the
Right.
plot. That was the plot of the second one.
Yeah, that was the plot of
They
Despicable
get turned
Me
into
2.
purple evil,
Yeah, the evil
evil
minions.
What
Okay.
did purple do?
What are you guys gonna try and do as you get back to the church? You're gonna try and sneak, or you're gonna try and
Full on.
I don't know. We have two people who
Run.
are terrible at sneaking.
Yeah.
are you just
So I
gonna
think
book
we
it as
might
fast
as well
as you
just
can?
fucking book it. Yep.
Okay.
And you can just deal with our Final Fantasy fights as we go.
I don't think we will survive that.
No, it's fine. don't worry.
Ah, come on. Don't
Okay,
be
so you're not stopping to
negative
fight
Nancy,
anything. You're
baby.
just going straight
Yep.
for it.
Yep.
Okay. As you run throughout this town, you see and watch the carnage of the dire wolves and the vampire spawn preying on villagers. More of these buildings are on fire. You see various buildings. The rain, thank goodness, is stopping it from spreading as much as it could be. And Sir Fraser's is running and sneaking on hard mode.
It's true.
Exactly.
It's true.
For this, you
Or should we
guys, if you guys are gonna try and avoid any encounters, I will say, as you guys are trying to run at max speed towards this church, everybody make an athletics check.
Oh,
13.
Okay.
3.
25.
Okay. Everyone should roll 2.
14.
That's a 1. You have a 13, a 14, and a 20 something.
25.
Yeah.
25. That's more successes than failures. So, you guys manage to book it through this town. As you pass by a few of these vampire spawn that have managed to just finishing killing their victims, and you see them feeding on them, they turn around to look at you, and you're just like, nope, and you run away before that they can even react. You run through this pure chaos, your footsteps echoing as the sounds of chaos get fall away farther and farther the farther you get away from the town square, and eventually it's just you guys running through the streets, the sound of the rain on your boots, still the thunder rolling overhead, not as much anymore, but you do make it to the church with relative little issue. The church, which is still intact. You
Is
come
there still
to the-
corpses around?
now that you're out of the main, you're away from the main thoroughfare. You don't see any corpses or carnage or anything like that. It's just closer to the town center where the chaos all started. None of the
Okay.
there's no wolves or vampire spawn on this edge of town. Either they're not coming this direction or they haven't gotten here yet. It's still a little misty. The fog is still heavily wafting over this area, and you still see on the horizon, looking down the street, the red plume of the various buildings on fire, and the smell of smoke still wafts by you. The church's doors are shut. They are closed. And you go to try and open them. Is locked.
Oh, man. Not a good time.
What do you guys do?
Wasn't there a back door?
Was there a back door to this place?
Yeah, there was. Yes, because that's the way we
Yeah, there's a back door.
went out
It's
to
in the
trick. What's his face?
Yep, it's in the back where the graveyard is.
Quick, head for the back door then.
You guys circle around to the back door, try it. also locked.
Hello? Anybody there?
Do you want me to work it?
Father,
Oh, Gwen.
No, because then we'll have to fix it.
Mm.
we want it
There's
locked. That way it's
Hey,
know,
Crowley,
still
do you still have
barricaded.
these fancy lockpicks by chance?
Yes, I do.
there's silence for a bit as you guys call. Then, about 30 seconds later, you hear a voice. Who is it?
It is
Ah,
us, the outsiders.
Father. Quick, let us in. We don't
There's
know how long we
another
have until the Strahd
period of
people get here.
silence, and then you hear the noise of what seems to be a bar of wood being moved off of the door and plop down to the ground, and you see there Father Petrovich looking very understandably scared and petrified. Um, kind of look between you all. Hurry, get in, get in. You all promptly get inside of the church, which seems to be unscathed and untouched. You will be safe here. It seems that his minions cannot approach the church.
Yay, we did it.
Thanks
The
to those
bones
bones.
do seem like they were indeed that of Saint Andrew. This is hallowed ground for now. Tell me, what is going on out there?
Strahd's a little bitch and is throwing a hissy fit.
And this hissy fit consists of what?
Burgomaster's dead.
And so are a bunch of other people.
You kind of see him dealing with the news for a second. Well, all we can do now is pray for their souls. You look like you've been through quite a bit yourselves.
I got my personal space invaded.
Looks at Crowley, who is just scarred and blackened hair.
What? What are you looking at?
Feel free to rest here if you need to.
Oh yes, please, please.
He kind of motions to the pews. You don't see. There's not really many people here, but there is a few. There's several people kind of huddled onto these pews, and they are kind of just crouched over, praying random chants to the Morning Lord. They don't seem to even pay mind to your presence. There's a few more people sitting down, huddled in a corner off to the side with some blankets. It looks like this is kind of like a little makeshift refugee spot for now.
Are the owners of that lodge that we were in here, too? Or the...
You don't see
The
them.
tavern.
No,
Oh.
you don't
Aw.
see the Blue Water Inn people here at all. There's nobody you really recognize.
Darn.
Crowley's actively looking to see if they made it here.
Thuxora basically just lays down on a bench.
Beltec will lay down under a bench.
Yeah, Irina kind of also follows you guys, sits down, kind of looks lost in thought. Bends over,
So-
kind of just.
We would know the like legends and superstitions of like ways to fend off vampires as like we heard tale of it, right?
Yes, you know the myths. You know the tales told by peasants of, how to deal with vampires. A lot of them silly rituals. People say garlic fends off vampires. There's all sorts of different myths. Which ones are true? I will say roll this would be the undead. So roll a religion check.
I will be right back, bathroom.
Okay.
A question, Waffles. The dinner that Strahd served us on Castle Ravenloft, did that have any garlic in it?
It did not have garlic in it. It was garlic
Okay.
free. It tasted delicious.
I got an 11 on religion, but I was more asking because I was just gonna have Crowley ask on a whim if there was anything silver there that was sharp
In here,
in the church.
in the church,
Because if we know like the sayings, to have something like that on hand is just in case, like last ditch effort to see if it even works.
yeah, with an 11, you know, a lot of the general things. Hurts uh silver hurts vampires and werewolves and cursed creatures and things like
Wouldn't
that,
feel
just the
it.
general fables. Silver,
Okay.
garlic, vampires can't be invited into your home, they don't like running water. Those kinds of things are kind of common knowledge because they're just so spread out, because
I've
there's
never
been so
heard
many
that
stories
about running water. That is the first time I've ever heard that.
yeah, running water,
Well,
vampires
running
don't like
water
running water.
obviously is bullshit because it's raining and there's probably water running across all the streets.
Yeah, Strahd's just like, oh, 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 oh.
He's just stuck now.
I
trapped
can't
himself.
move. Oh shit, what have I done?
He's probably gonna ask the father then, do you have access to anything silver here? I know it's a long shot, but anything that could be used as makeshift weapons.
He kind of thinks for a moment. No, I don't think there's anything silver I could think of in here. We don't have. Well, we have silver pieces we get from the coffers, but that is about it. I don't know of anything we could use to make a weapon or anything like that to defend ourselves with.
Father, I have another question. Tell me about the ravens in these lands.
The ravens. Why do you ask?
I'm just curious about general folklore about them and what people tell about them, who they answer to.
Irina kind of speaks up. The ravens are said to bring things your way, not necessarily good or bad, but it is well known that one should never harm a raven here in Barovia, at least from what my father told me. Father Petrovich looks back to you. That is the general belief. They are omens, signs of things to come.
Now, Father, do you know any reason why the ravens should protect us?
Unfortunately, I'm not sure. It's very strange for the ravens to act out. Usually they do not bother with the humans of the land, but these are strange times. As he looks out the window, sees the burning buildings in the background. I do not know why they would choose to assist you, but I'm thankful that they did if you are here safe and sound.
One more question. The dude in the white cloak, whose name I forgot again because it was like half a year ago.
Father Petrovich?
No, not Father Petrovich, the guy we saw outside of the haunted manor.
Oh, uh, my
Creepy
brain. Selask the Undying.
Mm-hmm.
is how
Yes,
he introduced himself.
Please.
Thuxora basically gives him a quick description and the name, and asks him if he knows anything about that person or similar people.
He thinks for a moment. The symbol that you describe is vaguely familiar to that of the dark powers that opposed the Morning Lord in the old legends. But I'm afraid we do not have a lot of material on them. Finding intact books these days is difficult, and the Burgomaster has most of them.
Great. Well, he's not going to need him anymore. He's dead.
I'm sorry, I wish I could be more of help. I only know the scriptures of the Morning Lord, mostly.
It's all right.
And even that, what I have access to, is little. Only what my father taught me. Tell me, what became of the Burgomaster's wife?
Last we saw her, she was jumping through a window into a building.
She's still alive then?
As much as we know. That could change very quickly, how things are out there.
You kind of see a brief sigh of relief. That is good. Well, feel free to rest here as long as you may need. And I think that's where we're going to end today, because I think Tom was getting tired. We're going on.
Aw.
Did we level up?
You guys are level 5. Yes, you guys leveled up.
Yay! We did it.
We're
Yep.
alive.
You guys, level 5.
Wow.
Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. It's been a long time coming. Oh, man. Hey.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, Crowley.
I have extra
Poor
tech now.
Crowley. The hero and the
Idiot.
poor soul of the fight. Just dead back up, dead back up, dead back up. You guys did pretty good. That went about that went a little worse for the vampire spawn than I was thinking. They definitely did not roll well on a lot of their rolls. I was thinking they would hit you a bit more, but that's okay. That's okay. You guys beat up on my Strahd minions. I'm totally okay with that.
Oh no, we got pretty beat up.
Yeah, you guys did get Crowley got beat up.
I died 3 times.
Yeah. Oh man, that was crazy though. It took us pretty much the whole session just to do that one fight too.
Yeah.
Oh, Mama Jamma. And I don't know if we're gonna get to see a whole lot of Chachi. Hopefully, if you can get more Mondays off.
Just to quickly confirm, we are also taking a long rest here, or
It's up to you guys.
I wouldn't mind a long rest.
Thuxora is just probably gonna lay down on a bench and pass out.
Okay.
Votek is laying underneath one. Because why not?
Okay.
But as far as I know from my work schedule, most of the time and most days for the past like 3 weeks now, it's been Tuesday through Thursday. So I have Mondays and Fridays off, even though I really would not like the days off because I need money. But if I have those days off, I will let you guys know by Friday because that's when I get my schedule.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll see how it works out. I might get some more people in here so that we can, be a little more consistent with the number of players and stuff like that, and just have Botak
Uh-huh.
pop in when Chachi is around, or something like that. I'm thinking. So we'll have to figure out, but I might get another player in here, another player or two, see how it goes. But yeah,
We'll
Sir
see, Mom.
Fraser, yeah, sure, I can talk to you. I'm gonna have to AFK for like 15 minutes or so, but give me a little bit, and then yeah, we can talk.
I can learn a feat called turn into rat.
I am sorry. Become rat. Become rat.
Oh my god. Hopeless would be so proud of me, Deadly.
Yes, he would.
Uh, let's
Uh,
see.
Chachi, you're still gonna be streaming?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna raid Chachi. So give Chachi some love. What are you gonna be doing?
We're taking on more bosses in Elden Ring.
Yeah, more Elden Ring. Oh, I'm so curious. Gonna get stomped by some more bosses. Oh my gosh.
Probably.
I played a bit of Elden Ring, and it took me so long just to beat the first big boy. I was it hurts so much. That game is tough. That game
Hey,
is
Yes, it is.
game, I like it.
crazy.
Okay.
Thank you,
So-
Tama, and everybody for playing. I had a really fun time. I love playing Strahd. I love playing Curse of Strahd. So it's all super. I love it so much, and it just fills me with so much glee to be able to do this every Monday. So thanks, guys, for being like
Gayness.
super consistent and everything. Like
Hey,
that's really awesome of you guys. Uh, I don't want to
Okay.
understate how much that means that you guys are here every single week on the dot. So love you guys.
Yeesh.
Mushy.
Sorry, two waffles.
Yeah. Okay, let's give Chachi a raid. Bye, everybody. Love all you guys too. Thank you for hanging out. Hopefully
Bye.
we'll continue next Monday. Okay, bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
And we do thank Waffles for the stream raid. Hello, everybody.
Ah!